Hey all, it's Jane at Janie Bones Junk Journals. And I have previewed this journal that I made that I'm going to use for August. So I thought we would decorate it a little bit and get started on that and see how it goes. Because this is the first time I'm going to be doing one like this for a month at a time. So I just really enjoy some whimsical things. So we get started there, but I'm going to start with putting a month in there. And I think I will start up here, and I have this little August ephemera there that I'm going to stick on there to start my August with. And so I'm just going to get him in there. We're just going to cover the subject there on that and put August. And then I have two different kinds of numbers. Oops, little tiny tag there I can redo with this one, but I'm not sure I want those little bitty ones, so I also made some ones out of just cut out dots, and I think I'm going to use those because I just like them better. They're a little bit bigger. So I'm going to do that. Put this one on there. This is for day one, which was yesterday. And I'm going to set up this page a little bit. I don't know how I'm going to do this exactly yet, but I'm just thinking that I don't know how, if I'm going to do pictures or just writing, but right now I'm thinking more writing than not. So I'm going to put these, if I can get them open. Lord have mercy. Give me some strength. There we go. I'm thinking I'm going to put some of these little circles in there and squares, rectangles, just because I like to write, and so I think I'm just going to decorate them with this. This could be a menagerie of like doing these kinds of things and not doing these kinds of things. It may be pictures one day, it may be writing one day. I don't know. It just depends on what mood I'm in, I guess. So I'm going to put this right there. If I can get it in there straight enough. It doesn't have to be perfect by any means. There we go. And I'm going to put this in there as well, so I can maybe put some important things. I know yesterday my mother and I, she's 86, she will be 87 in a week. She cannot drive anymore, but I do take her on the weekends to do her grocery shopping, and her most favorite thing to do is to go to the thrift stores. So we hit as many as we can before she gets tired out. And then I have these stickers. There's another brand on these, I don't know, but the other one's right there with the little, these are from Recollections. That looks like it might have been a Michael's thing, I don't know. Because I got these thrifting too. I get a lot of things thrifting. And that's one of the best ways to get your things. Oh, look at this. This has months on it too. I'm learning all kinds of. Let me look at this. I hadn't even opened this up and looked at it, other than the fact that I knew that I would use it. Oh, look, it's got all the dates and some little stars and stuff, and it's got importance, don't give up. It's got, oh, cute little things. How sweet. Little hearts. I like that little flower. I'm going to go ahead and put it right up in here. And I think I'm going to put it right there. Awesome. And oh, look at those. Oh my goodness. Oh, and look at little washi strips, and then you can color those in. That's the birds right there, and then this is all mushrooms, and then this is little flowers. Shoot, I didn't know this was in there. That's cool. And get it done, work on this, focus on this. Oh, that sounds like fun right there. And I'm going to put love this, because when I write in here, one of my favorite things to do is to take my mother out. And we're mother and daughter, but we're best friends as well. So it'll be hard when she's not here anymore. So I will go with that for August the 1st. And because today is August the 2nd, I'm going to go ahead and set that page up too. Look at her, isn't she cute? And I'll set that day up here. I don't have August to put on here every day, but considering this is just 1 month, this is how I'm going to do this, I think. All right, let's put some glue on this one. If you hear stuff in the background, I've got some cats. I've got 3 actually, and one of them gets the zoomies quite often, so he's the pickle when it comes to those things. Who knows, that probably will jump up in here on me. So I'm going to put another one of these rectangles here. Let's see if I can get it fairly straight. I don't think it's straight, but let me work on that just a second. There we go. Put that there. And let's get one of these circles to put in there. Or maybe I'll just put a pink box in there to help with that, because today I'm going to be doing quite a bit after I get finished filming and whatnot. I have a storage unit that I am trying to clean out, and today is going to be the day that I get the rest of the stuff out, so I won't have to pay another month. And Lord, was it full of stuff. Mercy. It's been in there for about 5 years, and it was time to get rid of it because I wasn't using much of it. Some of it I was, some of it I wasn't. Y'all know how that goes. Let's put one of these up here. And then I think I'll put this as real, because today it's going to be real. Let's put it up here by this. I have my coffee over there. It's probably cool by now, but that's okay. And I'm going to put this little flower up there. Who knows what this thing's going to look like by the time I get finished with it. And that, and then on this page I can do some writing if I want to. Oh, and look at this. I got to use this. Speaking of coffee, let me open this up. Look at here. It's coffee cups. I am going to put that right there. There we go. Look at that. I love it. And look, it's got the week. You can write things in there if you want to. But that's awful teeny tiny, but that's okay. That says hydrate. I hydrate with my coffee, my Diet Sunkist. I do not drink water very much. I know I'm supposed to, but I don't like water. Okay, so now I have got, I'm going to go back to decorating for just a minute here. I made this little swatchy things. Actually, it looks like a little kite, but I layered this on there, so I thought I'd put this in here. And I don't know if I'm going to put it on that or just turn over here on that day, or maybe I'll just put it right here on this music page because it's so cute. But I'm going to use my tacky glue to put that on. I haven't put up my glue gun yet. So I'll just use the tacky glue, and it should hold this on here. I thought it was cute. I have a lot of fabric scraps that I've used. These things right here was something I had in my stash, and the lace as well. That might not hold it. But I'm going to put it down here, and then I'm going to put something on top of it to... Yikes! Timber! And hold it on here for just a minute. So I hope y'all are doing okay today. I've started out kind of slow this morning because I knew I was going to go down to my storage unit and work in there yesterday afternoon, which I'll put that on this day. We had a fish fry at one of my brother's house. I have 3 brothers. I don't have any sisters. So I took my mom and dad over there, and I don't eat fish either. Ha ha. But I ate all the vegetables. They had some corn, green beans, hush puppies, coleslaw. It was all so good. All right. Oh, I think that looks cute there. And then I have some more little whimsical. Pull this clip off of there. I may put one of these on today. Let's see. I'll put these on Monday just for a little. Not Monday, excuse me, but on the 1st for yesterday, there's a little, I don't know if that's a porcupine or if that's supposed to be a hedgehog. Maybe a hedgehog, because this is in a cup. And a balloon. I don't know, I've already inked these. I did this few days ago. Something that's going to be cute. I think there's a kitty cat in here, and I love cats too. I love all animals. Oh, look at the little duck. Let's keep going here. Lots of flowers and a duck. I'm a duck, quack, quack. I'm a duck, quack, quack. Oh, there's a fox. Well, and another. He's smiling. There's a frog again. I must have printed these off twice. Look, she's kind of reflecting. I love that. And a fish. All right, I know there's a cat in here somewhere, or I thought there was. Look at that little goldfish. Let's see. Pondering. She says, oh, look at that little mouse. Look at him. And a bunny. And another bunny. He's going to send mail. Oh, I could have sworn that there was a kitty cat in here. Look at that deer. If there's not a kitty cat, I'm going to use that deer. Oh, and look at the baby cow. Yep. Well, the deer is going to make it. It's so cute. Throw me some glue on that. All right. And I think I'll put it right down here at the bottom. All right, that gives me plenty enough room to write in and have a little bit of room there. And I'm going to flip back over to this page. And we might put one of these on that page as well. Or maybe I'll put it over here. Let's see, which one am I going to use here? I think I'm going to use this little girl because she's pondering. And that's probably what I'll be doing after I get finished getting all the tubs out of the storage unit today. All the heavy stuff's already gone. The furniture. I went to one of my son's houses, and the tubs that I have will be stored at my mom's house just because they have an upstairs room that is not, or a bedroom and a den up there that's not being used, and they can't, it's hard for them to go up on the steps. They can, it's just hard for them to do so. But I think that we will, and I'll have access to it. They live about maybe 7-8 minutes away from me, so I'll have access to whatever I need. Ah! I was going to put coffee on here, but that's okay. I'll put a bunch of coffee on there, maybe. Let's see here. What do I want to use? Oh, look at that. They got pie there. That's a candle. Oh, this is more like me. And it spilled out. I think I'll put this up here beside this little lady. When she's pondering, she might be pondering over the coffee. If I can get this open, that is. Go get my pointy tool and do it with that. There it comes. She's pondering over spilled coffee on coffee dyed paper. Ha ha, that's cute. And we might get us a little something else on there. There is really no rhyme or reason to the way I do things. If I like it, I'll just put it down. I know a lot of people do a complete theme throughout. I probably will not do a complete theme throughout just because I like whimsical things. I like color things. And so mine might not look as uniform as other people's do. So just bear with me. If it's not your thing, then, you know, you can watch somebody that's got a lot more of the, oh, look at these little cats sleeping. I like them. Let's use this one. I do like making junk journals, and I do have some that I'll be putting on my Ko-fi. I'll list my Ko-fi in the description. I have one junk journal over there. I haven't done a flip through of the other ones I've made. I didn't know for sure that I was going to do a YouTube channel, but I thought, why not? that might can help me. My goal is just to possibly make some extra money to go in the lovely retirement fund, quote unquote. However, I think I'll be working until I no longer can. I just love what I do. I work with children. I do behavior support. And I also do a lot of the things behind the scene education. I do teacher coaching, and this is in Head Start and early Head Start. So I really do enjoy. And I'm looking at that, and that's totally not straight. So let's see if I can pull this up and fix it. Totally not straight. Yeah, that might look a little better. I might have to work on that. So anyway, that's the story that of my life, and I just share as I go through and do things. I'm thinking maybe I might put a little pocket down here or something. Let's see here if I've got some paper right here that I can do that. Oh, yes. I made this the other night. I can use that as, oh, look at that. I can use that as a belly band. Let me do that. I'm going to have to trim it a little bit. And I can just do that with scissors. Look at that, look at that, look at that. That's going to be cute. And this is just, that's wrapping paper there. And these are all other, that's wrapping paper, but this is a scrapbook paper. That's scrapbook paper. This is one I printed off, and that's one I printed off. That one's a part of this one there, but it's on the back side. But you can, and I just got it on a file folder, so you guys can make those very easily. You can do them with any kind of decoration you want. You can use them with fabric or paper scraps. You can make a pattern, or you can just randomly put it on there. Either way, it doesn't really matter as long as you get one on there. And then when you get other things, you can tuck them right in there and put them on your page there. It might be just a little tall, but I can trim that off. And then you can tuck things right under there. Let me show you. I've got a cute little tag right here that I made a while back. And she's cute. She's little. Look at those little lamps up there. And she's a little fairy. And I put little pearls and a little eyelash thing on there. And see, she can go right under there. Or you can kind of tack it up like that. Either way. And so that's good. And, uh-oh. Let's make it stick, people. Let's get it up here. Let me hold this for just a minute because it's not wanting to stick. Maybe I just didn't get it down there enough. All right, I'm going to take that out for now. Put it up there so I can kind of push this down, and I'm going to trim this off right here. Take the glue out of the way. I'm not quite sure how long this video is going to be, since I'm just first now learning how to, come on, cut, do this lovely stuff. So there we go. Now that's good. Okay, and so I'm going to leave it at that. I'm sure my videos might get a little longer as we go on, but I can start by writing in this information. And just go on a journey with me to go through the month, Monday through Friday. It won't be a whole lot because I do work. I may just put a little notes about how work went, or maybe that I did behavior support, or I did coaching, or something like that. So I will do that because I think I've got enough pages in here for the entire month. So we'll just see what unfolds. He's so cute. But anyway, thank you for joining me, and just hit that like button, hit subscribe if you would like to, and just come back and do the journey with me. I will be making some journals as well, and I may enter a swap or two, so we'll just have to see how that goes. I've enjoyed the swaps that I've done up until now. They've been really fun, and I've enjoyed making the things for that, and then and also receiving the things for that. So it's been really fun. This community is a really good community. They're very supportive of each other, which I find very refreshing. And so just come along, and I will see you later. Thank you for joining me. Bye now.